Welcome. Surprise early edition Bagels and Birdies this week. Obviously, Thanksgiving is Thursday, so I'm not doing a video. And we're clearing the way for the Thanksgiving extravaganza. So we're going to do our own little Thanksgiving episode here. Every team is thankful for something, so let's find out what that is. All right, first, Murphy's Law. I think they're just thankful that the season's just about over. It's been a bad season, but one thing to look forward to is history. Since the merger, the worst record we've seen, which has happened every year, is 4-10. James is making history. Let's just see how bad it gets. Stoners, Richie must be thankful that he got his win last year because it's definitely not happening this year. And of course, Amon Ra, he must be thankful for him. Coyotes, the number one thing he's thankful for has to be Jason. He's got the number one receiver by a pretty good margin moving into next year. Plus, he's got plenty of draft picks. We'll be seeing Rob. At 9, the comebacks. Chris is going to be at that Thanksgiving table. He's going to give his thanks to his 3 kids and Jahmyr Gibbs. And I'm not really sure what order they're going to be in, but I know Gibbs is not 4th. Davis will be very thankful. This is a 3 wide receiver league. Chase, Jefferson, and Neighbors will be fun for years to come. One thing he won't be thankful for, J.J. McCarthy. Next, Dan, he's going to be thankful that he's been great friends with Josh for a long time. Josh traded McBride, the only good player on the team that he actually roots for, and traded him to Dan, who is the one guy who basically always makes fun of the Cardinals any chance he gets. So I'm sure he's thankful for White Trey and being friends with Josh. AGS, gotta be thankful that his team is still in the mix despite Lamar and AJ Brown kind of being pretty bad most of this year. This team's lurking. They're lurking. At 5, Josh, he's got to be thankful that his running backs can really catch. Crunch the numbers. H.N. McCaffrey have combined for 135 catches, over 1,100 yards, and 9 touchdowns just receiving. McCaffrey would be wide receiver 9 if you only counted his receiving stats. Gotham Rogues, thankful for Josh Allen, QB1. This team has been in the playoffs for 4 years in a row. The only team that can say that, largely because of him. The Bandits, he's got to be thankful for Jonathan Taylor and Matthew Stafford. He's got 47 touchdowns combined between just those 2 players. We'll see if he can finally get the big one. Boondoggle Boys, we're thankful for Devontae Adams. We came into the season without any wide receivers being kept, and we've got wide receivers 2 and 4 on the roster. Devontae scored in all but 3 games this year. Keep it going. And that leaves the Rebellion. Kevin's got to be thankful for all the haters out there. Kevin got a lot of shit talking at Kevin's expense this past weekend. Numbers were being thrown out there. Apparently, people said that he might have the bottom 3 team in the league. Well, he's the number 1 seed, and maybe all that talk is fueled maybe another championship run. We'll see. But that's all for me. Thankful for you guys. Thankful for the MFL. Toast your bagels, roast your drives. We'll see you next time.